Meteorologist Lacey Swope. Hey, Lace.
Hey, good morning, guys. Hope your Monday's off to a good start. We are starting with temperatures right now above average. We've got widespread 60s across Oklahoma on this Monday morning. It is colder in the Panhandle in the northwest, but look at that warm air being pulled up all the way up to Kansas City. It's 56 in Kansas City, Missouri to kick off the day. Now, we've got a storm system to our north, and that is providing that moisture being pulled up. A few sprinkles in eastern Oklahoma. This will also kick up the wind today, at least for the first part of the day. Then winds relax this evening, and this storm system coming onto the coast of California, that moves into Oklahoma tomorrow evening, tomorrow night. It'll bring rain chances, storm chances, and maybe even a severe storm to far eastern Oklahoma. So we'll detail that in just a second. It's one of 3 storms lined up on your 9-day. This one moving through, the moisture with it really missed Oklahoma. We had rain on radar almost all afternoon and evening yesterday, but that was evaporating before it reached the ground. Had a lot of folks send in pictures of the cloud cover yesterday. Looked wild as that moisture was evaporating. Kind of gives those streaks in the sky. This morning, still getting a little light rain off to the east, also down around the Red River, but we are dry here in OKC. This is our Lucky Star Sky Cam network. It's 57 in our south winds. They're a little bit gusty, and that south to southwest wind keeps us warm overnight. 50s and 60s to start the day. Coldest spot in the northwest. You're in the 40s, and there are some 20s out in our Panhandle, but we are close to record warm lows to start off your Monday, and we are soaring back to the mid and upper 60s later today. Winds 15 to 25. We are getting some gusts to 30, and it'll be more of a southwest to westerly breeze today, and then the winds back off this afternoon and evening. Sunny skies and highs warm up into the mid and upper 60s. There'll be 70s in southern and eastern Oklahoma, 73 Ardmore, 73 Durant, low 60s in the northwest. But all in all, a beautiful day. And those storms, as I mentioned, they're lined up, and each of them will at least bring an opportunity for some snow. Now, this first one coming across, it will bring us cloud cover through the day tomorrow. Shower chances in the Panhandle, the northwest, and then more widespread rain moves in tomorrow night into early Wednesday and may spark a few thunderstorms in eastern Oklahoma. The snow with this storm system looks to stay north of the Oklahoma border. We're cooler into the end of your week, and we turn pretty chilly for the weekend. In fact, when storm number 2 arrives on Saturday, we're cold enough in the mid and upper levels to get a wintry mix. May have a cold rain with a little sleet mixing in on your Saturday. May end up getting some snow in northwestern Oklahoma out of that storm system. The exact track still not pinned down. And jumping ahead to next week, we have shower chances going up and may see Arctic air timed with this storm system, which could bring us some accumulating snow around the 24th or the 25th of January. We look to turn a whole lot colder for next week, the final week of the month, because we've been above average. And in fact, we're sitting at the 5th warmest for basically the 1st through the 15th of January. This year, the 5th warmest on record when you average the highs and the lows. It's been mild. And tonight will be a colder night. Coming up to your Tuesday morning, there'll be 30s and low 40s, so about 20 degrees colder. Tomorrow afternoon, 50s, 60s, some 70s to the south. Again, cloud cover builds in. And by tomorrow evening, we'll have a chance for some very light rain out in the northwest and in the Panhandle. Tomorrow night, showers move into central, northern, western Oklahoma, and making your way into your Wednesday morning. The light precip is coming to an end in the metro, while heavier rain is beginning off towards the east. And coming up for Wednesday morning through midday, a few of these storms in the east could produce some wind and some hail, so it's a low risk for severe weather, and that's where the higher rainfall totals will be. Unfortunately, just to the south and west of Oklahoma City, this area, a trace, maybe up to 1/10 of an inch of rain. Most locations, it does look light in our viewing area. Some areas getting up to 1/4 of an inch. Wednesday, 50s and 60s. Then we turn colder. Look at your 9-day forecast. We'll see highs in the 50s on Thursday and Friday. Much cooler for your weekend. It'll be chilly. And then we're watching that storm system 9 days away. Could bring snow to Oklahoma. Back to you guys.